The reason for doing a book when you don't usually do a book on every film was I think this film was that much more memorable for all of us. I think it remains one of my most special memories. One thing I can say about Prakash is even with all his knowledge and with all his intellect, and he's an extremely intelligent person and very knowledgeable, especially on the subjects which he's directing, which are often very, very complex subjects. But he never once or at any point will make you feel that you know less or that you are slightly inferior in any way in terms of your knowledge or what you know about politics or his knowledge of literature. And I think he gives everyone their respect and gives everyone their importance, and that's really important when you're working on a set with 7 actors. And I think a lot of actors can be prone to feeling insecure and feeling, that they're not the best. And to get that support, I don't think if I've had that support or if at any point he had made me feel a little less than competent, I don't think I would have been able to kind of, do what was required of me.
What we intended to do and what Pooja has done in terms of editing and compiling this is she has been able to put the entire intent of the book and the way we executed it, all the labor that has gone into it, the thought process, the writing of the script, the designing of costumes, sets, the whole production planning that went on into it, like one whole year went into it. And the way each character was edged and each aspect of filmmaking was like, there were like 50 assistants working on the set. There were like tons because we had a crowd of almost 7,000 to 8,000 people, for most of the time that we were shooting the film, and they were all trained people. So this was a book which had to be written as to how this film was made, how this idea was even conceived and completed and brought to home, and that Pooja has been able to do it extremely well in this, and I'm thankful to her and thankful to all my actors, everybody, every single guy who stood in the crowd and shouted and screamed and eventually made it possible for me to make this film.